you guys. I am starting off this week's vlog here in the studio. We are about to get started with a Honey Swim studio shoot for our Europe collection. By the time you guys are watching this, Brindley's dancing in front of me. By the time you guys are watching this, I'm sure y'all have already seen everything, but in this vlog, y'all are going to be seeing like every single pattern, all of the texture, the different materials, and all of that. And I'll also be doing a pack with me for Europe in this video. Tomorrow is our last day here in Florida, so I have a lot to get done in the next 48 hours, and I thought it'd be fun to take you guys along. Here is a quick little sneak peek at all of the bikinis laid out. We have a studio shoot today, like I said, so all of the ones on this side are going to be the ones that I'm throwing on, and then Brindley has this file over here. We have such a good mix of like patterns, textures, and colors, but I feel like they all fit like a good cohesive vibe. So we have shimmers, we have ribbed, and then our classic flat material, and we also have a few new style tops. So once we get going, I'll make sure to show y'all a few of those as well. I am not sure what the last thing I filmed was. I think it was our studio shoot yesterday. It's now the next day, and I've been running around like a crazy person. I had to edit and turn in a few things for work this morning that were due. And then me and Noah ran over to like one of the main shopping areas here because he wanted to do a little trip to Abercrombie before we leave for our trip. And I was so happy when he asked to go. I'm always begging him to try stuff on in there. And this was the one time that he was like voluntarily asking to go and see what they had. So I was like, let's get in the car right this second and head that way. So we went there. He actually ended up, I think, getting like 3 pairs of pants and maybe 2 shirts, but he tried on a lot of really cute things. I actually vlogged it for TikTok, so if you haven't watched it yet, go and check out my TikTok because it's probably up by now by the time you guys are watching this. So yeah, that was a lot of fun. We went and shopped around. We came back. I also had to film a few more things that I needed to knock out before we leave. So this front room is looking like an absolute disaster per usual. I feel like every time I'm packing for a trip or just getting back, this front room, which is like my filming space, always just like explodes with clothes because I'm acting like a crazy person trying on a bunch of different things, opening packages, and it just gets really hectic in here. A lot of clothing scattered all around me. A lot of this is like Princess Polly. I've got Grey Bandit. I did a big Free People order. So some of this is gifted, some of it is for collabs, and then some of it I just ordered myself. But I've been filming a lot of try on stuff. So if you follow me on Instagram and TikTok, I'm sure you would have seen a few of those hauls. But a lot of these items is all stuff that I'm gonna be packing for Europe. So I kind of wanted to just like show y'all a few of the pieces that I'm bringing. This will actually be my Ranger's being a Velcro dog right now. I see you. He wants all the attention because he knows we're about to go somewhere. He sees the suitcases and he's starting to get a little bit anxious, poor buddy. This will actually be my 3rd summer in a row going to Europe. I am so grateful to even be able to say that. I know that is definitely a luxury and I don't take it for granted. So thank you guys for allowing me to travel, allowing me to have this as my job. It's seriously a dream, and not a day goes by that I am not extremely thankful to do what I do. This will be my 3rd summer, so I feel like I kind of have it down now, like what I know I need to pack, what I know I can leave at home, because I'm definitely an overpacker, and being that this will be my 3rd time, I feel like now I kind of know what items I'm not really gonna use. I feel like first things first is shoes, at least for me, because that always seems to take up the most amount of space. I am probably going to have a total of 4 pairs of shoes. Honestly, I feel like I could probably do 3, but we'll see if I can make it work. It's actually pretty funny because I feel like all three of these pairs of shoes are extremely similar, but I just know these are the shoes that I grab for the most on the day-to-day basis, and I know that I'm gonna wear these every single time. I've actually brought all of these every time that I've gone, so I always have my trusty pair of flip-flops. These are the Reef Times Faherty collab. I know a lot of people love rainbows. I also hear really good things about those, but this is just the pair that I've had. This is my second pair from them, and they last a really, really long time, super good quality, and I literally wear these every single day. So I know this is what I'm gonna be throwing on every time we head to the beach and we're just like strolling around and I have on a casual outfit. This will definitely be my go-to shoe. The next shoe is this chunky pair of sandals from Steve Madden. You guys, I always get so many questions about these, and sadly they did not restock these, but they did release a very similar pair, same exact style, just a lighter raffia color. I actually also have those as well. Those like blew up this year since it's this version. So since I can't link this exact color, I'll go ahead and link the other pair down below. This is basically just like a more elevated sandal. So if we're going to like brunch or a casual dinner spot and I don't want to wear like my daytime flip-flops, I can go ahead and throw on these little chunky sandals that just elevate a look a little bit more. And then my most elevated shoe option are these brown platform sandals. I'm definitely not a heels girl, especially in Europe because there's so many like cobblestone streets, and I just know I'm not gonna wear the heels. So I always like to gravitate for a pair of like thick platform sandals. This is definitely my go-to like dinner nice shoe. I know these aren't gonna get a ton of use while I'm there, but I wanna have the option in case we're going somewhere a little bit nicer. And then my last shoe is definitely any form of a sneaker. This also depends on what type of activities you're going to do. I just know that me and my husband and our friends, we are always looking for adventurous trails, hikes, waterfalls, and all that stuff every time we travel. So I've learned the hard way, not having a pair of sneakers is really difficult when you're going down steep paths or uneven surfaces like rocks or mountains. So always make sure you have a good pair of tennis shoes. This also just depends, like this one's obviously a true tennis shoe. These are my Hoka's, but you could also get away with a more cute sneaker option. These are the New Balances, so you could get double use out of these. These could be cute for outfits, but they're also gonna be functional if you do go on a hike. Brindley also likes to bring Converse, and I feel like that's another way to kind of get like a two-in-one. I did go ahead and pick up this really cute purse from Princess Polly. I got an entire haul from them, but I wanted just like a cute bag that looks really nice. It was colorful and fun for summer, and I knew I could wear this with a bunch of different outfits. A lot of my outfits are typically neutral, so I feel like a fun pop of color will be fun to throw into the mix. I also placed a Zara order, which I feel like I don't really do that often. I wanted to pick up a few fun pieces, so I actually got this bucket hat. It's like denim ombre, which I know is not gonna be everyone's cup of tea, but the honey bikini collection that we're shooting in Greece is all tones of blues, and I thought this would be really cute styled with one of our bikinis, like sitting on the rocks in Greece or something. Just for like a quick visual, this is one of our swimsuits and this is the hat. I don't know, I thought it could be a vibe. Going back to like the hikes and fun activities, I always make sure that I have at least 2 activewear sets with me. I typically will wear 2, and I believe our Airbnbs have washers and dryers, so if we end up doing more than 2 hikes or more than 2 workouts, I can always wash and rewear one. This isn't my newest set. I actually just got this in the mail from FP Movement. I purchased this myself and I'm obsessed, you guys. I have a hot pink set from them, I believe in these same exact biker shorts, but when I saw this peach color, I knew I had to grab it. And then just like a few Free People items that I have scattered right here. These, I don't know what these pants are called. I will link whatever I can in the description, but basically they're just like these super comfy, stretchy linen pants. I want to say they're like a harem style, hopefully that's correct. They're just like that wide leg, oversized, kind of more slim around the ankle. I thought these would be super cute to throw on with the bikini as like a little cover up. I would even wear this with a tube top heading to like walk around a market or go shopping. So I know this will get a lot of use. It's also this super fun like fuchsia, magenta, pinkish color. Wanted to branch out and have something colorful since a lot of my tops lean more neutral. I also was on the hunt for the perfect linen mini skirt, and of course Free People had that as well, so this is the one that I got. Ooh, I also just got these really cute pajamas from Grey Bandit. I believe they should be launched by now. They came out with either three or four different prints, but this is the set that I went with. It's this super cute blue and white floral design on this little like cropped tank, and then I went ahead and got the matching shorts. They also have a pants option if that's what you prefer, and I think they have like a t-shirt as well. But these are the cute little shorts. They have like a frilly seam on the bottom, super comfy and stretchy. And then I also got a second set because I wanted to see how the pants were. So the top is the exact same, but this time it's this like yellow floral print. Kind of reminds me of Jurf Avenue. I have one of their PJ sets and it's very similar. And then for this one, I did the matching pants. All of their PJs are so comfy. Like the stretch on this is so good. So if you're looking for cute pajama sets, I believe these are super affordable as well. And I do have a code with Grey Bandit. It's just my name, Mary Margaret. It's always valid and I always love their stuff. So I definitely wanted to share those. My brain is so scattered. There's so many different brands and items laying around that I want to show y'all. Obviously, once we're there and I'm like actually wearing these pieces, you guys will get to see them on. I have a few different little random items laying around that I just wanted to quickly highlight. This is this super cute knit skirt from American Eagle. I have not gotten anything from them in so long, but they reached out to send me some gifting, and so I was like, you know what, let's just browse, and I actually found some really cute stuff. So I got this sage green skirt. There are built-in shorts, which is so nice. Ranger's crying because Noah's outside doing yard work. I also got this green button up from them. It's a very similar color. It's sage green. I feel like it looks a little bit lighter on camera, but I love throwing this on over a bikini when I'm walking around. We also have this knit mini skirt. This one is actually from Revolve. Revolve always has such good stuff, so I wasn't surprised when I found this, but I just thought this fit the vibe of Greece really well, especially with our bikinis. It's like a navy blue and white stripe, super comfy and stretchy material. And then I'm probably only gonna show you all these last three items because I know this is getting a little bit long. This dress is from Sabo Skirt. They have the cutest pieces, you guys. I believe it's an Australian brand, if I'm thinking correctly. I actually wore one of their dresses for my college graduation, so I have a special place in my heart for this brand. This is a cute little white mini dress. What I love about this one is the entire back is open. I believe there's like 2 strings that hold it up, but this dress is so cute. It has such good structure, and I know I'm definitely gonna wear this one while I'm there. This little mini dress is from Beginning Boutique. Look at how cute this print is. I feel like this screams Italy, so I will be saving this for when we're in Positano. I have another Beginning Boutique dress. This one is like butter yellow. It's silky and it's a maxi dress. It has this really pretty scoop neck, and this one also has an open back because y'all know that's my favorite. And then last clothing item I want to show y'all real quick is actually this dress from Zara. I don't think Zara is on LTK, but if they still have this in stock, I'll try and link it. But it's just this super beautiful knit dress. It's not like a thick knit to where I'm gonna be sweating. Definitely a more thin material. This one also has an open back, shocker, but that's honestly what drew me to it. I've already tried this on and it fits really, really well. It's a maxi length, and again, I feel like this one will be super cute in Italy. Actually, this is the last item, I promise. I have had my eye on these denim shorts from Free People for literally years, and I just always held back because I was like, I don't need them, I don't need them, I don't need them. I have my one trusty pair from Cotton On. You guys know, anytime I'm wearing jean shorts, there's a 99% chance that I'm wearing my pair from Cotton On. So I wanted to get a second pair just to have, if anything ever happens to those, I would not have any other jean shorts. So these are the ones that I got. They're kind of like a mom jean style. I feel like that was trending a few years ago, and I don't really see that many people wear jean shorts like this anymore, but I personally love it. And I don't think that you have to participate in every trend, or if something's not trending anymore, it doesn't mean you can't still wear it. So definitely listen to your gut, listen to what you're drawn to. You're drawn to it for a reason. So I finally bit the bullet and got these, and I've already worn them 2 days in a row. So I think it was well worth the money. Super cute. I know this comes in a few different washes, and I did size extra small. I always size down in Free People to extra small. I'm typically a small and like basically any other brand, but Free People I always size down, and that's what I recommend because their stuff typically runs pretty big. I hope you guys are still enjoying watching this pack with me vlog. I know I'm a little scatterbrained right now, so I'm probably gonna take like the next 30 minutes to an hour to start getting all my packing cubes together, squeeze as much clothes as I can in, and get everything organized because I also have to pack all of our honey bikinis. So that will be interesting, but we're gonna cross our fingers that we can make it work. I have so many good pieces here. Hopefully I can fit everything that I want, and I'll keep you guys updated. It has now been 2 days since the last thing I vlogged. We ended up fitting everything into my suitcase. I think it literally weighs like 50.2. So hopefully they let me slide when we go through, or I'll have to like take out 1 or 2 things. But packing went really well. I got all of the stuff that I showed you guys into my suitcase, and we're currently in Louisiana because we're flying out of New Orleans. My parents always watch our dog every time we travel. So we are in Louisiana for today, fly out tomorrow, and I actually just got out of a hair appointment. I feel like pretty much every time we're here, I try and squeeze in a hair appointment because my cousin usually does my hair and I just trust her the most. And it needed a little refresh. My roots were starting to grow out. I feel like the past few times I've gotten my hair done, I'm really trying to get back to just like my natural brunette color. But because we spend so much time in the sun, it's constantly bringing out those old highlights that I had done. So my hair is always getting lighter. She did keep the ends pretty light, and we really just dragged down my root with like different colors of toner. I'm not like the smartest with all the terminology when it comes to hair stuff, but I think it was like a root smudge, root blend, something like that. I know we used toner, but we wanted to just like even out the root and drag it down. So here is how it turned out. I did a little refresh right before our trip. I think we're gonna go grab some food and grab some last minute items. I used the Urban Decay like brow clear gel to set my brows in place, and I'm running out because I only had like the little travel size. I think I'm gonna run into Ulta and get the full size of that, and then we also need to go into Best Buy and get an extra charger converter. We have one, but we couldn't find our second one, so we're gonna go grab another one of those because since we are traveling internationally, they have different like wall ports, so we need the little converter piece. Definitely subscribe if you're not already so you guys don't miss out on our upcoming videos, and I'll see you guys in the next one.